Hello, everybody. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for another edition of Laser Friday. All right, so today's episode is a gift. You may have seen the last episode, which was a gift for Jeremy from Masse Art Studio. It was a gift from Kathleen. It was Tate, their dog, that Kathleen commissioned me to do. But this one is my gift to Jeremy. So yeah, anyone who knows the boys really well know that Jeremy has a nickname, and that nickname is Show Pony. So that being said, I am doing he loves unicorns, so I'm doing a unicorn for him if you haven't noticed already. But yeah, so I did this like almost a month ago, but you're watching it now in July because I couldn't show you guys this sooner because then Jeremy would have seen it and it would have spoiled the surprise. So you finally get to see it now, like a month later. But it was really exciting and fun to do. For now, I'm just going to, no, I'm not going to stop talking. I'm going to tell you guys about the workshops I have coming up. So, of course, I am doing a workshop with Kathleen from Cause Creations in Fort Myers, Florida, July 13th and 14th. If you want information on that, you can email us at fluidartwithfriendsflorida@gmail.com. Then my next event is going to be in Montreal, Canada. I'm doing that one myself on September 14th. And if you want information on that, you can email me, Ciraco@gmail.com. And then I have Dallas, Texas. That is happening September 27th to the 29th, another edition of Fluid Art Experience. And if you want information on that event, go to www.fluidartexperience.com. And then I will be doing one more workshop here in my home studio in London, Ontario. That is going to happen October 19th and 20th. And if you want information, email me. And then next year, June 6th to 9th, I am doing the Lakeside Deer Lake Retreat. That is with Billy from the Fluid Art Co. Company. We are hosting a retreat and I will be teaching there. It is a 4-day event, all-inclusive event. If you want information on that event, I know it's a year in advance. However, there are only 12 spots available. The link for that website is in the description below. All right, so the lasering is done. And now this horse is 8 layers, people. 8 layers. So I am one by one painting all the layers. And as you can see, normally I paint the boards first and then cut them out on the machine. But when you have something this big with this many layers, it's hard to actually vision what it's going to look like once you put all the layers together and if the colors are going to look good together, if they're going to complement each other. You'll see as this video progresses, I start to use different colors of the rainbow. And you'll see it didn't really pan out and I didn't really like it. So I ended up changing quite a few layers. This third layer here to the right needed to be half white and half blue. So I had to painstakingly with a brush paint over just the blue, the parts that needed to be blue. As you can see, I keep putting the other stencil on top of it just to see what parts need to be painted blue so that it would show once I put them all together. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Dum diddly dum dum. Nothing. Oh, nothing. Usually I have so much to talk about, but I don't. So for now, I'm going to throw in some music and I'll be right back. All right, so as you saw, I've painted a yellow stencil. I've done red, purple, orange, green. That yellow one took like 4 coats because it was a transparent yellow and it took forever. But you'll see here in a minute when I start to glue all 8 layers together. I ended up changing some of the colors. I didn't record it because I just really didn't think there was a need. But I didn't like the green and I didn't like the orange. It just didn't look right when I put it all together. So I changed the base, which was green, is now blue. And then the second last layer, which I'm gluing right now, was orange. And I changed that one as well. And I changed it to pink. Like I said, it just didn't look right. So I think those are the only 2 layers I changed. The rest I kept as is. So basically, I'm just gluing one piece at a time, putting some heavy weights on it just to get it to stick. And then I'm going to do all the other 8 layers. So I'll be right back. So I'm just finishing up the final layer here, and that was going to be the end of this project. And Anthony comes along and sees it, and he says, "Oh, that's wonderful. It looks great. I love it. The colors are awesome." And then he says, "Wouldn't it look cool if you put it on a big round with a black base? Kind of like how Tate was done, if you saw the last one." He goes, "And then put Show Pony under it." And I thought, oh my goodness, yes, that would look cool, but I didn't anticipate doing that, which is why I made the unicorn head so big. I was just going to do just the unicorn head. So because it was so big, I had to use the biggest round I had, which was a 24-inch round, just to fit that unicorn on there. But I gotta say, when you see it here at the end, it is quite the statement piece. Had I have thought of the background round earlier, Maybe I would have made the unicorn head a little bit smaller, but that's okay. I think it looks super cool, and I'm sure Jeremy is going to love it. So as you can see here, I'm just gluing the words show pony. I did a couple of layers so that I can kind of make them kind of pop out and more bubbly. And then here's the round, and you can see I've marked it with some silver marker so I knew exactly where these pieces were going to go because I had it all centered on the board. And the last part of this, here we go, is putting that beautiful pony on there. And there you have it. It is done, and I love it. I'm so glad I changed that orange and the green. It just didn't look right. Anywho, happy birthday, Jeremy. I hope you love it. I would love to know what everybody thinks about this in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed another edition of Laser Fridays. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.